Hello friends, welcome to the video number 31 for HTML and CSS. And in this video we're going to continue talking about how to make a layout or give a layout to our web page. And well, in the previous video we saw the 6 containers that we're going to be using. The header, the navigation, the aside, the section, the article, and the footer. When we launched this in Chrome, we saw that, well, it's pretty ugly. So the way to actually make it look good is through the CSS. So what I'm gonna try, I have all the CSS prepared, so I'm just gonna be uncommenting these blocks. So first of all, I'm gonna give the style to the overall. If you remember, we have this division that is enclosing everything, all the containers. So pretty much I'm telling the browser, okay, whatever your window it's taking or it's displaying, so I want this division to basically occupy everything on the width. So it's going to be 100%, and then I'm just going to place a border just to see where is the division, or where is it laying. Oh, I close it. Okay. Oh, again, I don't want to launch this. Let's make sure you launch your HTML, not your CSS. So this is it. Now I have the division. I can see it by the border. Now the header and the footer, it's pretty common to see that they share some of the styling. For example, here the padding, the color of the font, the background color, and everything is aligned on the center. So that's pretty much it. Then for the navigation, I want it to be floating on the left of the page. So this is the only thing we need to do, just put float left. Then the maximum width I want it to occupy is 150 pixels, no more than that. So I'm telling the browser, okay, this is gonna be it. Then I'm gonna add a border. This border, I guess you wouldn't probably put it in here, but in this case it's just to be where is it laying again. But it's gonna look very, very ugly, so make sure you take it away when you are putting navigation. Well, unless you display it in a different way, you can actually leave it right there and it's gonna look good. But again, just play with these things and make sure that it looks okay. Let's see how it looks. So it's kind of ugly. Now the next part, I want to remove these bullets from the links. So there it is. I just need to put the list style type and make it none. And well, you can see that these are actually working. So if you click Google, it actually takes us to Google. And then the aside, we are floating this to the right, to the opposite side of the navigation. So it's going to go to the right. It's also going to take a maximum width of 150 pixels. Again, I'm putting just a border just to see where is it laying, but maybe you would like to remove it. Let's save this and see how it looks. So okay, this is the information displayed on the side of the page. And I guess I'm gonna do this too. Okay, let's save this, reload, and there it is. This is the section and this is the article. So this is pretty much, again, just like some basics on how to lay out a web page. Maybe you are not going to want to crowd it this much, so just whatever you need. And just one more thing, you see how this aside section is placed again floating to the right. Now what happens if for some reason I take this aside and put it in here after the article, and I mean between the article and the footer. Let's save this. It gets completely moved. So now it's basically it's following how the elements are appearing on your HTML document. So put the header, then puts the navigation, then the section, then the article, then below the article, because this is a block element. So it goes down or below it and puts the aside, float it to the right, and then puts the footer. So if this is happening to you, well, just make sure that you are placing the aside in the proper location. Navigation, so I'm telling first put the header, then the navigation and float it to the left, then the aside and float it to the right, and then everything else is going to be pretty much just like in the middle. So there it is. Okay. And well, I think that's pretty much it about the basics on how to lay out a web page. So we're going to leave the video right here. As always, thanks all of you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you on the next one.